Hi guys, it's me Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Crystal Moon. So we are going to get some energy reads for Taurus. That is the sign I'm going to do. If this doesn't resonate, check your moon and your rising sign. And this is for the sun, moon, and rising in Taurus. So this will be your May reading. So let's begin, shall we? Taurus. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? Why do I feel like the camera's crooked? Hold on. It irritates me. I feel like it's a little bit crooked. Okay, I think it looks a little more straight. Whatever. It's irrelevant. Okay. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Spirits. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? For May. Well, this is your May reading. I can't really say it's for May because it's just the energy that just flows. So, but it is going to be posted for May. What do we have for Taurus? It's a general reading, so all may not resonate. What does resonate, take with you, and what doesn't, just shimmy it out the door. Oh, gosh, okay, sure. One more shuffle. Okay, so what I see for you is Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. So, Taurus, I'm getting a feeling that you're needing a little bit more balance in your life. I feel like there was a lot of not so seriousness going on, and I'm feeling, you had your fun, you did the things that you wanted to do, but I feel like you're sensing or you're wanting a sense of balance. You want some kind of structure, some kind of like stability, but overall like balance. And I feel like you're getting that feeling or that notion, or your intuition is telling you that you need to be moving into this direction. I'm seeing right now, as in the present energy, that you're really firm on how you're feeling and really knowing what it is that you want. But I do feel like that there's something that you might be feeling defeated about. Okay, that you might be feeling I don't want to say no hope, but just, you're just feeling defeated. Like, can you do it? Like, you're embracing this new change or this new idea or this new passion and being very, very firm with it. Okay, being very firm with it. But you're feeling a little bit defeated. So I have the Emperor and the Five of Swords. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I am getting a feeling like you're in your, you're very just, like, I got it. I'm going to do this. I can do it, and you know that you can do it. But you're just feeling defeated about it for some reason. I don't know. All right. But what I do feel like is going to be happening is you're going to eventually get something that's going to move towards you, some kind of offering, okay? I feel like some kind of happiness, some kind of bliss. You have the Ace of Cups here. So I'm definitely feeling an offering of happiness, okay? Fulfillment, your cup's full, it's overflowing, you feel good. But I'm getting like you're going to overthink it and you're not going to really see it. And I feel like you're going to have like maybe a sense of guilt about it that comes your way, okay, when this offer is being approached. So the past energy I got was the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. So that's why I said, like, I feel like you're wanting the sense of balance, a sense of just being fulfilled within yourself. You were having a good time, but I think you're just done with the shenanigans in a way because you're ready to move on with your life and you're wanting to take it in a direction of what best fits you. So I feel like you're feeling defeated because maybe there's someone or something that surrounds the situation that keeps you in a way that you feel like you can't move forward, but you want to move forward. And I feel like you have that energy behind you to propel you because of the knowing and the passion that you have, but you still feel defeated, okay? And maybe that's something because you need to walk away from something and it's just like you're not doing it. And maybe because it's a sense of guilt, okay? Because something's going to come towards you. Something's going to come towards you that's going to bring some kind of happiness, okay? See, yes. So I'm seeing like you have the 10 of Cups, you have the 2 of Cups, as well as the 6 of Cups. So, and like I said, this offer of the Ace of Cups, something's going to come towards you. This could be, you know, this could be a connection. This could be a relationship. Most definitely for some of you, it could be a relationship. And maybe there's a struggle in that in itself, Taurus, where you're wanting to move towards a new relationship or blossom or invest in a new relationship, right? But you're feeling guilty about it. Like, I feel like you're having this sense of guilt for it, that when it comes through. And maybe it's because you know you're going to have to walk away from something. You're going to have to leave something behind. And I just feel like you feel defeated for it. Like you have that sense of like, gosh, like I don't want to do it, but you know you got to do it. Okay, because perhaps this person that's in these cards, you know, that you have great love for, okay, and passion towards them, and you want to be with them, but you feel like I feel like it's a sense like you're choosing, like you're having to choose, okay, and you don't like to have to make this choice because you know it's going to be leaving somebody out, or it could potentially be hurting somebody's feelings. Maybe. But I do see, Taurus, there is a very strong connection to somebody that's going to be coming in. But you shouldn't be feeling guilty about it. Because this is something that is going to bring you some type of balance. Okay? It's going to be this union or this connection is going to bring you some kind of stability in some way, like emotional stability, I feel like. Okay. But I just think you're not going to see it when it comes in. You know, like you're not going to see it. Because you feel guilty. Or maybe it's like you don't want to see it because you don't want to have to deal with that decision. But it's a decision, Taurus, that has to be made. Okay? It's a decision that has to be made. You have the 4 of Swords here. So this is something that you need to really think about. I feel like you need to just take a step back and really evaluate where it is that you want to go. I got the Queen of Cups. So with that, you know, it's that softness, you know, I said emotional stability. I get that with the Queen, but it's a little more softer. So I feel like in that is where you have that contemplation, you know, where as the King of Cups is very knowing and standing on his emotions and where he's at and where he's wanting to go. The Queen has that little bit of leeway. Yes, she knows what she wants. Yes, she can have that emotional stability, but she is a little softer. She has a little more grace about her. And being that it's a queen and it's feminine, sometimes we do lead, you know, we can't overthink with our emotions because of how we feel, because we don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings. We don't want to upset anybody. We want everybody to be happy. But really, what is it that makes you happy? Because that's what it really matters, okay? So I do sense a softness, okay, with that. But I feel like it's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be a decision that you have to make if you're choosing between two, because I feel like there is a sense of you're having to choose between something. So with the 3 of Swords here, I feel like it's going to cause a lot of It's going to cause some heartache in a way, but I feel like it's more like just the idea of being torn and not knowing which way to go, and knowing that someone and knowing that something, that whatever decision that you make, something or someone is not going to be happy, whether that's yourself because you choose to appease someone else or not follow through with the message that I'm seeing here. So when the offer comes and you're not following through, you're going to be hurting yourself, or you moving in the direction on where you need to go, Taurus, and you potentially having the feel that you're going to hurt someone else. But there's action that needs to be taken here, okay? And I feel like with this card, the Knight of Swords, it's telling me, Spirit is telling me you need to move quickly with it, because you know that's what you have to be. You have the Emperor, okay? I feel like you're represented as the Emperor here. Very passionate and very knowing. So I'm feeling like this needs to be movement towards your happiness, okay? Because like I said, we got nothing but good things over here. So you need to make that movement towards your happiness, okay? Towards someone that you feel connected to, or just towards just your own inner happiness, connecting with yourself. That's going to bring, you know, the balance and the feel of fulfillment. And your wish will come true. Okay, you got both cards out for wish fulfillment here. All right, and look, in this card, like, she's watering both. You know, she's got, I feel there is balance in this card just by her having both hands on the water and just kind of just pouring it in there, you know, like just equal parts, right? Equal parts that she's giving out. Just real quick, I also feel like in this card, it's just a new beginning. Like, I don't know, you can't, I don't know, that little bird, it's just like a little red bird, but I get it like really like a phoenix vibe. So like renewing yourself, being reborn again, you know, because you're going to be moving into a new direction. And I feel like, Taurus, you feel hesitant about that. You feel hesitant. You don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. You don't want to hurt yourself. You're just very in this indecisive mode, but you have the clarity. Taurus, I mean, you're the Emperor, like I said. You know what you want. And you know how you want to execute it. But I feel like you stay in your head a little too much to make those moves. And you're going to miss that offer. You're going to miss the thing coming in towards you if you're not looking. So I'm seeing here with the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so it is very feminine. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords out. Yeah. So with this card right here, with the Page of Cups, I'm feeling like that cup with that fit is that offer. It's that offer that's going to be coming in. But I'm feeling like the offer, or the whatever it is that is coming in, or whatever it is that's wanting you to take that chance to go towards that cup, to take off the blindfold, to move towards your happiness, I feel like it's not going to be there for long. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like this is your moment to do it. Like, I feel like if you don't take that chance, you may miss that moment. Not saying it couldn't come back again. I'm not saying it wouldn't, some other situation wouldn't come back. But I'm just getting a feel like you're going to miss that moment. Okay, so you kind of having to act, you know, soon, which we had the Knight of Swords, very swift action because of knowing, and you're needing to react or act soon on this matter for your own happiness. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, all this does is tell me, this reaffirms that Emperor energy with the Queen of Wands, just knowing the passion and knowing where to go, knowing what path you want to take. And then the Queen of Swords is the actual knowing and having the clarity to know which direction you need to be going. So I do feel like for you, you know, I don't think this is a surprise. I think you know exactly what you need to be doing and what you want to be doing, what is driving you to want to be doing it. I just think, Taurus, that you are holding yourself back. But I feel like you're holding yourself back surrounding others. I feel like you're holding yourself back surrounding others. So I'm going to just get some clarity on this Eight of Swords here. Why is the Eight of Swords out, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Swords out? Why is the Eight of Swords out, Spirit, for Taurus? The Eight of Swords is out because it's the Eight of Swords. So stop feeling like you're trapped. Stop feeling like you can't do anything. You can't go nowhere. Stop allowing your mind to dictate your decisions in a way that keeps you imprisoned. Like, it's like your mind, your thinking, your overthinking, your worry is keeping you trapped in this position where you can't move towards what you know you want to be doing. You're wanting balance. You're wanting some kind of peace and balance. And the thing is, your intuition is telling you that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Taurus. You know what it is you need to do. You know what you need to do. Yes, your decision might hurt some people. Yes, it might even, you know, like it might cause some kind of stress, I guess, for you to make this decision. But it will resolve itself, because this is what's going to be bringing you to your wish fulfillment. This is what's going to be bringing you to your happiness and your joy and your connection to others, connection to yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? One last message of advice, Spirit, that we have for Taurus. One last message of advice that we have for Taurus. Let's see what we have. One more shuffle. Oh, gosh. So here again, we have the Cup of Love. We have like the offer, the Knight of Cups coming in, wanting to say, here you go. All right. And needing to know, and you needing to know, you do know what it is. Okay. This Ace of Swords is just, not only can it be an offer in itself, but an offer of knowledge, an offer of communication, of knowing. I feel like this is a strong sense of you knowing that this is where you want to be. This is where you need to be heading right here. You're knowing this. For whatever reasons, you don't want to take action. But I'm feeling like Spirit is just reiterating to you that you know where you want to go. You know what you need to do. You know what's going to bring you the happiness. Get out of your head, okay? Because I see here, you have the Three of Cups again. Now, the Three of Cups here was in your past energy as well with the High Priestess. But I feel like with this card, for your past energy, it was because you were just being laid back, having good times, enjoying that company, enjoying that camaraderie with others, okay? And perhaps those others are the ones that potentially are going to be hurt in the situation on when you have to make this decision. But with the Three of Cups coming out again, I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you know what you want, like I said, and you know there's going to be something, you know there's something there that's coming in towards you, that, or you see the sights of where it's going to be better for you, okay? And I'm getting a feeling that what's going to happen is not only is it going to propel you into your happiness and perhaps, meeting someone, making a connection, but it's just going to bring you overall joy and give you new relationships just in general. It's going to be a new sense of happiness. It's not going to feel like, it's not going to feel like you're just laid back and just relaxed. It's gonna feel more exciting, because to me in this card, okay, if you can look, this card is so much more exciting. I mean, look, it's got grapes hanging up on the top. It's just like these girls in the golden deck is just way more, fashion-y, and looks like they're really having a good time. There's a lot more movement in this card right here than in this card. So I feel like, you're going to be gaining more connections. You're going to have, I feel overall you're just going to have a better life in general for yourself, okay, and your situation. But as Spirit has said, this, and the only thing that's keeping you back is you're overthinking and you're being in your head, okay, and you worrying, or you're just not, or it could also be like you're just not seeing it clearly. Maybe it's like you need a slap in the face to say, hey, let's wake you up, let's uncover your eyes here, and let's let you look at these swords, because these swords are representative of your knowledge of what you know. So that is all I have for you, Taurus. I hope it was wonderful, and leave me a comment below. Please feel free to subscribe, and I'll check you later. Bye.